Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm bringing you my first video on the Kampfpanzer 50T Tier 9 German medium tank from the Valor op, which you get for completing level stage 100 whilst having a premium tank. As we get into this game, I'm on El Haloof. I'm going to be in a platoon with Felix and Spandex, and just like yesterday, I did a video in the Super Conqueror on El Haloof, and I said, on this map in the heavy corner, if you've got gun depression, you can have good games, and if you've got gun depression and decent armor, you can have really good games. So this game could be similar, because the Kampfpanzer 50T, I'll go over a bit of it. 320 Alpha, it's quite fast, it has 9 degrees of gun depression like the Leopard, APCR is standard, like the Leopard and Centurion Action 10, and it's fast APCR, so over 1400 meters per second shell velocity, which is really nice to have. 330 heat pan. The standard pen on the APCR is 268 as well, I believe, just like the Action 10, which is just amazing. And the turret armor and even the upper plate of this tank is very strong for a medium, and hopefully I'll be showcasing that in this game for you. So, straight away, as I always do in this map, I stopped there because I thought it was on auto drive. I'm going to go to the heavy corner, and I'm off to go to that hill to use my gun depression, the exact same place I took the Super Conqueror time. So how do you get to the position? Although this has the gun depression of a Leopard and the APCR of a Leopard, it does not have the speed, and that's obviously to be expected when you've got the superior armor that this thing has over a Leopard. 390 view range as well, I believe, I might be wrong there, which is plenty enough when you get like cruise skills and coated optics and everything. Dragon fires a Hess shell at me, well, a high explosive, I'm assuming it was Hess. I bounce off his turret with 268 pen, so the Dragon's turret armor actually pretty surprisingly good there. I don't want to pop too far up because they've got quite a few tanks in that corner. Try to snap a shot in. Doesn't quite work. Now this thing's aim time is okay, can't remember the exact number, it feels okay. The actually is 0.33 I believe, which is excellent. Now, if you look at the minimap, their team are currently, have dropped down to the center bit, and are actually pushing ahead and kind of winning this flank. Which is not ideal. And it's kind of because their team were able to, if you look on the far right map where our TD and medium tank are, they're fighting those two tanks in the corner, they've pushed them back, so they've just had fewer tanks to fight where I'm at. Now the M60's on his way over, there's a Kampfpanzer 50T over there, there's a T95E6. Lots of tanks, again, with gun depression, which I'm quite worried about. And now I've also got tanks to our right, I can see them on the minimap, including an E4. Now, this is going to be an example of the armor, and that's why I picked this replay to show as my first one. Trying to get a shot at the M60, E4's coming over. I'm just showing my turret. I just bounced an E4 shell. Now I bounced off his weak point, which is a bit shit, but 268 pen bouncing off the weak point of an E4. Sucks, but I can't complain because I bounced him. So, again, don't be expecting to bounce E4s all the time, but there's one bounce from an E4. 295 pen if he's firing the AP round, but as we know, most E4s tend to fire APCR only. Trying to get the polar snipe on the E6. I had a heat loaded there for the E4 since I bounced off his weak point. Now I've got teammates back towards our spawn sniping over here, which is very helpful. Backing up, E4 comes over, I bounce him again. 2 shells bounce from an E4. And I'm just aiming, and friendly Kampfpanzer finishes him off. So see, if you get hull down in this thing, the armor's pretty formidable. Like, I've bounced off the turret of these things multiple times with Super Conquerors. So that's 258 pen. I've tried multiple shots trying to hit the flat part of the turret, and I just can't pan them. Again, trying to get a shot at the weak point. I missed the weak point and hit his actual turret. Friend behind me got killed by the chisel, but I heard him get shot by someone else, and it wasn't two mediums in front of us. Now, look at the map. They have one TD spot over there, it's a Death Star. I'm pretty confident the Gorilla 15 hasn't been spotted. I'm like near definite that he's back towards their base sniping, so I don't want to back up too far because I'm expecting him to have a shot at me. So I drive forward here. I'm going to try and use the E3 or E4's cover, but the Chiller can actually shoot underneath the E4. That is my ammo rack. I repair it, and now that I know that he can shoot under, I'm going to be a bit more careful. And also, you saw my ammo rack got damaged. This thing's ammo rack gets damaged a lot, so in that regard, it is also like a Leopard. That's a fair few similarities to the Leopard. That was a crazy shot. I think that went through his turret, right underneath the gun mantlet. Now at this point, I'm quite scared. I want the team on the right, if you look at the map, to move forwards, because I'm pretty confident that Gorilla 15's coming to sneak up behind me as we speak, because the Gorilla 15's a very fast vehicle. Death Star picks off Felix. See, I'm trying to go for the same shot through the front of the turret that I hit earlier, but I'm not quite getting the lock. Now I push forwards, try to get the pull, a snipe, miss. Team are sneaking up behind him. I'm pushing up. If you keep an eye on the mini-map, my suspicions are confirmed as Gorilla showed up behind me, but I can survive the shot by him. And you saw I missed shot on the Chisel, because as I was leading the shot, he either stopped, or I think he may have got tracked, which made me miss the shot. I'm in no rush to run down there, because he's on full health. I'll only get one shot in, then I'll die. So if I'm only going to get one shot in, I'll just get one shot in and live. However, I do regret my decision, because as I came down here and I was rewatching this, I get the shot in, Death Star's going to ruin his life. And I was thinking, if it was the last enemy, I probably should have just went for the one shot and rammed him. So I'm disappointed in myself for not doing that, and I apologise for not seeing the opportunity to have fun and ram him, because I love ramming people. So I'm disappointed with myself for missing that opportunity. But either way, Camp 150, tier 10 game on Alpha Loof, almost 3900 damage, almost 1100 assistance, 1 kill, and 4500 block, including multiple E4 shells. So, it's fair to say I love this tank, and I will have an Ace Tanker video up in it in a few days. I do have it saved, and it's a really good game, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. So, Camp 150, I love it, and for any of you who got it, I'm really happy for you, because it's well worth it. So thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.